This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
A few moves made in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edge, amazing delivery. The bowler looks really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shots, good running.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now.
How will the bowler respond?
Absolutely middled that.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good shot, a beauty.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Taylor has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, yeah. Loved it. Launched. Taylor, cop that, says the batter.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
No. Terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Goes over the top with that shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6. Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a bit harsh, perhaps. I felt that it wasn't that wide.
Edged. That's a confident appeal.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Jensen, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's a solid shot.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Adair coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Needs a direct hit. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep.
Flick of the wrist off the front foot, and away goes the ball. It might be four. The fielder out in the deep has some work to do.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Right there. Yeah!
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That's the over. The Thunder are 4 for 85.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.